everybody, Jason, Pete, Hollis Farms. After I left yesterday, it was a little bit more rain than I thought it was going to be. That cloud just sat on top of there. I think it's going to be a little bit wet for the loggers today. I think they may come in here this afternoon with the dozer and kind of back drag and straighten that road up through the cutover. I think probably by dinner or so today it's going to be back kind of dry enough. So I'm going to go down here and see how wet the fields are. I got to get this spraying done. It's kind of cloudy. I'm going to get up here where I get service and check and make sure there ain't going to be no rain, because I don't want to waste any more chemical. But I need to get this spraying done, but it's no need in doing it if you're going to lose it. Try to get something done. I hope it don't get in this raining in the afternoon. It's gonna mess us up, but maybe it won't. I don't think it is today. Them 20% on these days that's real hot can boil anything up in the afternoon. Just depends on where you're at, if it's gonna hit you or not. We're gonna get something done today. Pete, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, me and Pete's back on the 6120E. Still got the chemical spray rig on the back. We'll ease down the road here, and I think the fields will be okay, but I sure don't want to tear this road up too, so we're going to see how wet it is. See where they come out yesterday after it rained. It was dry. It's not going to be too bad. Old road packing in pretty good. Might have to get down here one day with the super grader and do a little grade and straighten it back up. Be a good time to do it. Well, it's probably just a little too sticky to do it today. Maybe tomorrow or something. We got to get through this spraying first, then we'll worry about this road. I just got a couple of notifications as soon as I got down here. One hog got the panel trap, not in it, and then one hog by the other one where we've caught the big boar hogs, the spotted hog and all that. So it'll just be a matter of time. These things just traveling. It's hard to move the traps right now with no groups and stuff. You just got to kind of keep baiting them up and being patient. And as they come through, catch them. As soon as we catch that thing over at Mitt's, he didn't come through last night at the trap. Mitt's got a camera out too. I had to talk to him to see if he came through there, but as soon as we get him out of the way, we're going to get three going over here and keep getting a little hog action. This is one of the roads that we bush hogged earlier. It's holding up pretty good. Well, let me tell y'all, it is thick out there. Briars, there's some deer bedding in there. Probably an old hog too. I think we're gonna be alright. These roads ain't even hardly making a track. Get out here in the field up here and we'll see how bad it is. Biggest thing I was having trouble with yesterday was seeing my tractor tire track where I'd already bush hogged, but I can see pretty good right here. Stuff done got pretty tall. Still gonna have to get a little used to how far I need to be over. We're gonna get the hang of it though. It's been a while on this. I saw a little baby deer right over there a minute ago. Saw its ears moving. I'm sure glad I wasn't bush hogging. Alright, got that little field knocked out. The one thing I don't like about this boom sprayer is you really got to watch. If we done hung a little tree in these smaller fields turning around and everything, I mean, you can draw a line down through there with it because you can look back there and see right where it is. But then when you go down these roads, you got to pick it up, swing the arms in. But other than that, it does good. we're finna get out here in some bigger areas on this power line where we can just, as we jump from field to field, I won't have to raise the booms up. We can just cut it off and move to the next one. The one good thing is this big old tank. I'm about almost a half, I guess. We're gonna cover some ground. Ain't gonna take too many tanks to do what we gotta do. I think they was back dragging the road yesterday with the little cat dozer, kind of getting ready and drying it out, and he busted a hose. I think he's got to put a hose on the little dozer today. They might, I believe they're gonna have to miss today. They get back going tomorrow if we don't get any more rain this evening. Alright, we ought to be able to get out here on this power line and make a little time. A little more room to turn around. Grew up on me quick with all this rain we've been having. Some good clover going right here. Really good clover. I know somebody's gonna ask, they always do, what I'm spraying on this clover. It's clethodim, 2,4-DB, and then I mix a surfactant, crop oil or whatever in there with it too. So that's gonna kill everything but the clover. Some of these weeds it won't get, but it's gonna get most of them if I'm doing a good job. Alright, ran out of chemical, gotta go load back up. I'm gonna tell y'all also, most of all this I'm spraying is where we planted beans. Beans came up good, but the deer ate them up. I kind of was afraid that gonna happen. So we ain't gonna make no beans this year. But they got some good out of it. They're right up here where they cut. Road through this cutover where they've been coming out with the trucks and all, it's holding up pretty good. We get in there this evening, it's a little low spot right here. He get in here this evening and get that water drained off with the dozer. We will be just fine by tomorrow if we don't get no more rain. Let's see how it's gonna hold up. It's hard. They brought a load of dirt in here and put on top of that cover. It just needs to be pushed out right there where this water will get off of it, that's all. Holding up pretty good. Just have to keep working with it. He probably would have got it done yesterday if he wouldn't have busted that hose on the dozer. It's always when it happens. Alright, tank's about half full. Me and Pete's finna have us a little snack. Got us a Gatorade Cool Blue. Y'all ever had any of these Nutter Butters? Them things are on the money. Good stuff there. Alright, we loaded back full of chemical. I think I got enough. I don't have enough chemicals to mix another batch, so we'll get this round out and I'll have to get me some more chemical. Some of this about to get out of hand, but there's still a lot of clover down in there. Just got to get this grass knocked back. We may end up having to clip some of this after we spray it later. I don't know. Just have to see how it does. Alright, so me and Pete hadn't done this in a while. We bumped on into Bumber's, got us a burger and a sweet tea. A few french fries. Alright, y'all, not just a real exciting day today, but a pretty busy day. Got a lot of spraying done. Maybe the loggers will, if it don't rain any tonight, the loggers should be back started tomorrow. Ran out of chemical. Wasn't able to get any. They had to order me some. But I do have a couple of fields that I got to round up. May get that first thing in the morning. Been on the grasshopper cutting grass all evening, and it is dusty here. We didn't get any of that rain. Dust has about got me stopped up. But anyway, hopefully get some hog action tonight. Talked to Mitt. He said that I missed it. I think he stayed up about all night trying to catch that hog. He kept going in and out and in and out. He's being real patient because we're pretty sure that's the last one. And then we got a monster. I think if it ain't fooling me, it may be one of the biggest ones we ever caught, getting close to our other drop trap. So maybe he actually come through this morning 7:30, just kind of walked close to the trap. I figure he's traveling and ain't never seen it before, so maybe his curiosity will get up and get him. But anyway, finna call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.